Alright, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This video is going to be another informational type of video just because we're ending off Q3 right now and we're getting into Q4, the most important time of the year for organic dropshipping. In this video, we're basically going to be going over how you can make your first 100K, this first 100K with the business model that I do. So I basically just asked some questions, I basically had you guys ask some questions on my Instagram story. And the reason why you guys should listen to me, I actually let my results speak for themselves. And not only just my results, my students' results too. I got 100K months coming in, 17K weeks. First 1K days turning into 1.9K days. So all off organic dropshipping, by the way, not ads or anything like that. So yeah, you guys know this shit is all legit. So let me go to that story real quick and then look at the questions you guys asked. And I'm gonna be giving you guys actual answers and like actual sauce. Like I'm dead ass about to be putting you guys on. So if you guys listen to what I say in this video and actually apply it, I feel like you guys could definitely easily hit your first 1K day if you're a beginner, just off of the shit I say in this video. And also, like I said, these questions are all from my Instagram story. If you guys are not, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Gabe5X. You know what I mean? I'm low-key about to just skim through these and ask the best questions first because I don't even want to waste any time. But I just want to get straight to the sauce and just put you guys on. Okay, this dude asked, so basically we're also going to be going over some myths. A lot of people are saying stuff that won't even like not work. It will actually do the opposite of work. Like a lot of these gurus on YouTube, they're literally saying stuff that are literally the opposite of what works today. You guys just got to make sure that like whatever they're saying like actually currently works. Because this dude said, does warming up your account for a whole 2 days really method to go viral? Bro, I don't know who's teaching y'all this, but warming up for your account for a whole 2 days is crazy, bro. You don't even need to warm up your account on TikTok. I've gotten results. I've literally made 1K days, 4K days, 12K days without even warming up my TikTok account. So you do not need to warm up your TikTok account. I also have friends that I put onto dropshipping and organic dropshipping that did not warm up their TikTok account either. And literally the first or second day, it was a $600 day. Then the next day was a 1K day for him. He was only in organic dropshipping for like a month or 2 months before that. If you guys are listening to people telling you to warm up your accounts for 2 days to go viral, bro, especially with Q4 on the way, bro, you guys gotta make sure you're not listening to people that are just saying bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you don't need to warm up your account for TikTok. On Instagram, I don't make new accounts on Instagram that much because I just reuse my accounts. So like, obviously you don't need to warm up a reused account. You just need to re-optimize for like 5 minutes in the niche. But Instagram, I just warm it up for 24 hours. That's the last time I made a new Instagram. I warmed it up for 24 hours and went viral. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if you don't need to warm it up on Instagram, but on TikTok, you do not need to warm it up. And the only reason why I'm saying, like I said, because I might be a little confusing, the only reason why I'm saying I'm not sure if you need to warm it up on Instagram for 24 hours or not, is because I don't make new accounts like that on Instagram. Like I said, it's mainly just my reused accounts for my past products. I have like 500 followers here, 200 followers there, 3K there. So I mainly just reuse those Instagrams. Those Instagrams are so good at going viral. Like I literally had one that got 70K followers in August. I literally reused it. It started with like 400 followers, then it got to 70K followers in August. So, bro, that's the method. I had another niche growth account get 40K followers, and it started at a couple hundred followers as well, reused account. But yeah, let me go to I just lost all the questions. Let me go back to them again. But yeah, stay tuned for this video, bro. What do you look for in a product to see if it's saturated or not? So this is another big myth that these gurus are telling you guys, that products get saturated, bro. Products do not get saturated. It's just the marketing angle that gets saturated. Genuinely, like 90% of my revenue came from running saturated products, but just with applying new marketing angles on them that convert higher. And a lot of people, they don't know how to teach this, because you're gonna see a lot of people talking about, oh yeah, new marketing of this. I explained it a lot in my last video, but a lot of you guys are getting this shit mixed up to where you have to only be looking at saturated products, because that might be my fault, because I low-key kind of promote this too as well. But when you're doing research for products, you don't want to only look for, okay, I said 90%, it's probably 70% of my revenue came from running saturated products with new marketing angles. So when you're doing product research, you don't want to only look for one method or one type of product when you're doing product research. You don't want to only look for weed products. You don't want to only look for gimmicky products. You don't want to only look for blankets and only run blankets. You want to have a wide variety of products, and you want to have a wide variety of product research methods and just ways you find winning products. So not only saturated products, you can run new products as well. And especially what could happen is if, let me give you guys scenarios. So let's say you're only looking for saturated products, you guys might miss a really good opportunity to run a new product right now, or maybe like a seasonal product, like a new holiday product, because Christmas products is doing well. People are sleeping on those. But yeah, if you guys are only looking for blankets, you guys are only looking for saturated products, or you guys are only looking for mugs and just applying new marketing angles, you're gonna be missing these opportunities that you guys have now. Like I said, with these holiday Instagram theme pages for Q4 that are running these holiday products, that's a big opportunity right now that nobody's talking about. And you just want to have multiple ways for your product research. But I'll give you guys a scenario to where it would make sense to run a saturated product. And I'll give you like what a scenario would just look like for me just doing saturated product research, or like just new marketing angle research in general. So let's say I'm scrolling on my burner, right? I see a product today that's like saturated, and it's like, oh, okay, it went viral in the past, so I know it's validated and it has that proof of concept because I watched my last video, you know what I mean, where I kind of showed the requirements and the rules for the saturated product research method / marketing angle product research method. So you find the product today, and then let's say, but you don't run it because like there's no new marketing angles. Like you're just looking at it, all these angles are saturated and they're not converting that high. But you just notice it, like it's validated, like it went viral in the past 3 months. So then maybe in a week later, and this is exactly what happened to me, a week later, I see a marketing angle that is perfect. That concept just goes with the product perfectly, and it's a higher converting product that somebody else used on their product. I would literally just go back to that product that I saw a week ago that was saturated, that somebody ran like a month ago, but like it's not saturated just because the dude ran a month ago. Let's say that product has been out for like a year or like 2 years, like it's been out, but that dude brought it back too and stuff. So hopefully this makes sense. So then you just bring back that new marketing angle you just saw, saturated product that you peeped last week. It could also be the other way around. Sometimes you might find the marketing angle first, and then you're like, damn, it's a good ass marketing angle. It went viral. And it doesn't have to just go viral with a dropshipper. It can go viral with somebody random on the For You page that just made a TikTok video that went viral. But the concept could be really viral, and it could have went really well with a product that you didn't know yet. And then a week later, maybe you find a product that goes perfectly with that niche and that concept. The marketing angle saturated product research method. So yeah, that's how I do it, and that's how my students doing it. And they're hitting 100K months, first 1K days. And then also something about that first 1K day. He started in July, and he got his first 1K day, and instead of his first 1K day, he had a 1.9K day. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly how he got that. So he was also running a saturated kind of product with a saturated concept. It was like a newer product, but the concept was getting saturated. Like a lot of people were running it. So as you know me, I'm the viral guy. I know how to come up with concepts and stuff like that, and how to make people go viral. So I was scrolling on my burner doing content research, and I was looking because I had him in mind, kind of have him succeed and shit. And I saw a video of a grandma video, right? A grandma stitch video. My bad for the outside noise. It might be loud right now. There's like a fat ass school bus right there. I saw a video of the grandma stitch, right? And I was looking at it, right? And it went really viral. It had like 4 million. I don't know exactly. I'll pop it up. Y'all will see the examples, but I know it went really viral, like normally viral than a regular grandpa stitch would use and stuff. So I was looking at it. You know, it was the grandma one. And I was looking at it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this dude literally just flipped the visual hook of that grandma horizontally, or like mirrored it, whatever you guys want to call it. You guys, I know you guys have like 5 different names for it. It all means the same shit, just flipping it sideways. So all the dude did was flip it sideways and zoomed it in a little bit, and the clip looked completely different and a lot better. And it was untapped because nobody has ever done that before with that stitch. I'll pop the example right now so you guys can see. But in my opinion, it looked way better, and it went more viral than the original video I was looking at. So I was like, bro, and he wasn't running the grandma stitch, by the way. I don't want to, you feel me? He was not running the grandma stitch, but he was running a product that had a storyline behind it. So I was like, yo, and I was trying to help him, right? So I basically just told him and structured a video for him. And essentially what I did was just, we were looking at one of his competitors' viral videos, and then all we did was switch out that visual hook for a similar visual hook that went viral before with his product in one of his competitors' viral videos. So he just switched out the visual hook with a similar visual hook that already went viral before, and then all he did was flip that. Now he flipped it horizontally, so it wouldn't be the same. Like it's flipped horizontally, so it's like not facing the same way. And then he also zoomed it in a little bit. And then for the storyline clips, he added, I gave him 2 new storyline clips to add. They weren't new though. They already had proof of concept, but it just wasn't the video he was copying. But it went with the concept and it went with the storyline. But like I said, it's not grandma, so like don't think we out here doing that shit. You feel me? So yeah. Then he flipped those 2 clips horizontally as well. No, I think he flipped one of them horizontally because one of them was already saturated. Like one of those storyline clips, they were already saturated with the product. So I told him to flip it horizontally as well. And literally went viral and got 1 million views with that product. His most viral video ever, bro. And he not only went viral, like I said, he had his first 1K day, and instead of being a 1K day, it was a 1.9K day. And that's what people aren't talking about, bro, because people are not doing this shit, bro. Stitch clips, how can you split test? I'm not gonna lie, rewind this video like 3 minutes, and that's exactly how you split test it. The mirror stitch clip and like the taking different stitch clips. Like let's say your competitor has a viral stitch clip video, has a couple viral stitch clip videos. You basically can like take the visual hook that he used in one of them and then just put that as the visual hook. Like let's say he has 2 viral stitch clip videos, right? Basically, well, it also, okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like if I could review the video, like practically tell you this in like 2 seconds, but like you guys have to use your imagination. So your competitor has one viral storyline stitch clip video and another viral storyline stitch clip video. So, and they both have different hooks, like they both have different hooks. All you would do, if he hasn't done this yet, all you would do is just take that other viral video and just apply the same visual hook he used to the other one. You feel me? and then that's how you would split test. And you would also do things like mirroring the stitch clips and changing like the storyline clips too, because one thing people don't talk about at all, and this is something that has made my students thousands of dollars, clip of the hook, especially the storyline part, is so important, because that visual hook, like that storyline clip, has to match the text hook. Like that second or third stitch clip video, like I can't give an example of this right now, but the clip has to match the hook. And if it doesn't, like if it's like an emotional ass text hook, the stitch clip isn't emotional, it's not gonna go viral. Like it needs to, like the clip needs to match. And if it's like talking in third person, or if it's talking in first person, like you have to have somebody in the clip as well. Like if it says I or something in the stitch, like in the text hook, this is gonna be really broad. So if you guys like don't know it, then shit, I can't help you. But if like the text hook says like I or something like that, or like let's just say for example it says I'm so sad, like you want a clip to match that hook so it can match it. And that's gonna sound like, oh yeah, bro's just saying like regular. It hits different like when I actually have the video in front of me, so then you guys can see like why this stitch clip doesn't work. You know, I can't. It's hard for me to explain it anymore without a video in front of me, but hopefully that helped you guys. Is it too late for Q4? It's not too late. You gotta start fucking now though, bro. Do not procrastinate, bro, especially with this time last year, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this time last year, this is exactly when I took my foot off the gas, and I still regret it to this day, bro. Do not let your foot off the gas, bro. This Q4 can genuinely change some of your guys' life, and it's already changing people's lives in my program right now, and especially, bro, oh my gosh, bro. Do not fucking let your foot off the gas, bro. A little bit of motivation, bro. If you guys have been having a hard year, bro, and you guys have been failing, bro, do not fucking give up, bro, because this Q4, bro, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter how you performed in quarter one. It doesn't matter. Like, think about a basketball game, bro. It doesn't matter how you performed in the first quarter. It doesn't matter how you performed in the second quarter, neither the third. The only quarter that matters is the fourth quarter, bro. You can be down by 50, bro. You can be not making money. Every single month, you're losing. All it takes is that one Q4, that one fourth quarter, bro, to you to come back and win the game, bro. Even if you have to fake believe in yourself, like if you have to fake it, fake that shit, bro, because that will genuinely be better than you just not believing in yourself at all. And that's honestly how I got through some tough times, just by like damn near having to fake believe in myself, because sometimes it does get rough, and sometimes you get down on yourself, but shit, sometimes you just gotta fake that shit. And even if you fake it, bro, your subconscious will still treat it like it's real. The thought always precedes the action, if that makes sense. So whatever you think is what will happen. So at least if you fake it, like you still think it, kind of. As you guys might have heard me saying it earlier in this video, I did have a 100K month come out of my program this month, $107,000 in a month off organic dropshipping, all organic, no ads. And also we have my boy Navy hit his first 1K day. I'll pop up these screenshots right here. First 1K day, 17K weeks out of here. What else are the results we have? We have so many more. One consistent 1K days for Seb. You know what I'm saying? The reason I'm able to get my students these results is because, one, I actually have a one-to-one mentorship. A lot of these cases, I'm reviewing their videos and helping them come up with variations of these videos to keep going viral. You guys were wondering, like, bro, this shit is every day. Like, I don't take no breaks with my students, bro. They get their product sheets reviewed every single day. Well, they don't send new product research sheets every day, but like different students send product sheets and every day, or like a couple days, and that day they get reviewed, bro. I don't wait 4 days, 5 days, bro. It's none of that, bro. We can't waste no time, especially for Q4, bro. And videos, they get reviewed daily as well, so they can keep consistently going viral, bro. What would be the point of that me only reviewing one video a day? I mean, one video a week, or one product research sheet a week? Like, that's crazy, bro. Especially with Q4, we gotta have this shit pumping, bro. I need multiple 100K months coming out of my program. So if you guys are interested in working with me, I'm not releasing spots yet, but if you guys are interested, like I said, I just had a 100K month. Case studies coming soon. Case study will probably be dropped in the next week. Yeah, be on the lookout for that. But yeah, if you guys are looking to work with me, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram so you guys are updated when I do release spots, because I might release spots. Be on the lookout for that, because that's going to be the last time I most likely reopen spots for this year, bro. But if you guys see my results, they obviously speak for themselves. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video, though. As always, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, and join the free Discord too. So I'll catch you guys